someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta get respect for my job. It ain't easy. In a good mental state of God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
You get away with a lot of stuff. Now you're not getting away with this. Stop.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They go play action with Hurts. Forced out to his left. And right away, he lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Second down, here's Hurts. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And they'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Pete.
His throw incomplete.
Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air and made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground, you just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play, nerves come into play, and despite the...
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. So good field position. 42. So after the INT, it's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. He is out of bounds inside the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Throwing now is Allen. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
This to the tight end, Kincaid. He's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. For the first time with James Cook. And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a hole right around the line of scrimmage. Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. And he is caught. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs. 27 yards. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Boston Scott, one man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good. Past the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They start the drive with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Again, it's Cook. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop it.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket.
Deanna, be quiet.
To the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really.
You're not getting your way.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown! Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Allen will try to throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So now Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries and 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up, run the 2-point conversions, and hope you're successful from here on out.
Scott on the return, out of the end zone. Escapes the defender. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
What is
he
that?
lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
I can't hear you.
Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little
Why was he not eating them?
and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to
Yeah, you talking like I'm going to eat all of that.
usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there.
I could, but I won't.
Defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups.
Bro, block him, bro. Come on.
The last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
Into a
Threw it right in his hand, bro. Right in the
Zach
hand.
Cunningham with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll go as
Melissa's coming.
4, and that's going to bring up second down.
Crafty crap. What's that?
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's to the speedster.
He got to tell us for sure, bro. Like, yo, bro, nobody got time to be waiting for people.
His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. They run out of the gun with Swift. Down to the 22-yard line. From the 22 now, here's the second down and 6.
A gain of 4.
Once again, it's Swift. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now a first and 10 at the 11.
It's November, where the fuck is Broadway?
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Fucked up, getting over pain. Look how far niggas came.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
17 girls cheap.
On second down, Swift. Down to the 6.
Okay, let's switch subject. Flood it.
Halfway to the goal line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
But he can't beat. It's 13.
And the Eagles have tied the ball game
I'm living in my rich and millie. I just finished my
deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Hardy, he might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Yeah, you get lonely.
That was a special return, and it happened because approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
They'll look to throw. And this will be caught. As they convert here for 2. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But you identified an open target and put it right on him.
Down she got the best though. Flamingo rappers think soon as we meet they get a verse for free. No sir. Hey when business get personal, pay the standard fee. Right now, bitches think soon as we fuck they get a purse from me. She like I know you seen me call why you
so
been
let's
weird
try
to
this
me.
again after the kick return TD. Here's yet another kickoff.
This one here hit different. One of 18 watts from Prestige.
Scott on the return out of the end zone.
That boy, man, money bag, yo, wrong, bro.
Take a sip
probably should have opted for the touchback.
This shit out, no point in pinning.
Hey.
Shot off gumbo touchdown in the trenches. Sometimes it be true when she texting my phone about bitches. Who told you I did that shit? She say my intuition. Damn, she right, getting hit right now. Thank God.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need it right now.
Looking for my next hoe like any man together. Now she got the best though. Rappers think soon as we meet they get a verse for free. Hey when business get personal,
First and 10, it's Hurts.
bitches think soon as we fuck they get a verse for free. She like I know you see me call why you been weird. Rex I did not put you some is plenty. When I say quick shit, let's hurry up. That mean I'm in the rush. Real street niggas spit on that.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free down
like cream cheese. Your advice on what I spend is what I didn't need. Dinner with a bad bitch, reservations in town. That was recent, though. Let's speak on some shit that I'm doing now. I go get your fucking
get this to the 44-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. As they'll stop it with just over 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Fucking them out. I see all them shots them niggas throwing they indirect though. Fuck my baby mama, she still mad about my ex-ho. Soon as I pop this ex-ho, I'm be looking for my next hoe. Like
First down, Hurts.
down she got the best though.
And it's going to be incomplete as he let them get too much.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense. Now getting
They get a person.
Caught your ass. Wake up. Nope. Nope. Do not touch. Do not touch.
Second and 10.
I just have a no, do not touch me. Do not touch me. I am a journalist. Sir, we just have a few comments. Well, get him. Get him. Block the car. Block the car.
Hurts.
Sir, your ass has been caught. Let's have some comments.
Complete to Brown, right side. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. throwing from the gun. It's Hurts. Steps away. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Private when I bring the killers, I know they don't supposed to be out of the town. You see it then, take me straight to a jet. We ain't packing no bags, had the pure straight down. That's how the script was, I'm throwing on him and it once.
They go play action with Hurts.
That shit, nigga.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the 2nd quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Trying a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a 2nd one.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. There he goes, right side. Down the right side.
Hey, man.
He takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 16. And what a game this has turned out to be for him. Remember, CD, he had the turnover earlier, and now the pick 6, that's the cherry on top.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. When you force a turnover on defense, you're the guy most excited about getting back out there and trying to force another one. How about him picking off that pass, setting his sights on the end zone? You know he wasn't going to be denied getting there either.
Nigga come back in this shit.
Still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up. Allen hit. He lost the football.
Grab the ball, bro.
But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he returns this to the 22. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team?
Man, get off them coaches, man.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Going deep for Diggs. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Coach is just crazy, man.
Interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and out the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do you do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again?
That's on me. I move my safety all the way down my accent. This is garbage, bro.
And the Eagles take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection. Coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the 2nd half.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return, Deontay Hardy. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
I'm telling you, coach plays give niggas formation, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's what I was talking about earlier, bro.
And frankly, I think it's time to
They know what I'm, bro. Coach plays know what I'm doing.
lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So
Saying this shit,
plays
bro.
geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays out this hits a defense. I want the ball in the hands.
Garbage, bro. This nigga is trash, bro.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On play action.
See, you don't even know what I'm doing on that, bro. That shit crazy, bro. This nigga obvious coaching.
But not before they're inside the 25. Another nice game.
He getting
for the
coached.
That time and another first down. Now Allen. And Diggs has it. Will go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up. On play action, Allen. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big play there. He broke out and up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
I'm getting coached, bro.
3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And again, it's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your
Now he not
thought
playing.
process. You got to make it.
Now he not
pay
playing,
off
Coach
with 6.
Bud.
Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
He need him. He need coach plays. He can't beat me by himself. He can't beat me by himself.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown
Pissing me
catches
off,
now.
bro.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Already at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like
You can't be missing tackles, bro.
no matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Zacchaeus here, hauling it in. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. I'll tell you what, credit is due there and then preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Allen off the play fake, rolling to his right.
No!